What is going on, everybody? What is going on, football fans? It is your boy Darion coming to y'all live with another video. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black podcast. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page. I would suggest that you subscribe and hit that bell button to get the latest news in all sports. But we're here with another Raiders video. Now in this Raiders video, we have two more signings that the Raiders did sign in free agency. In the last couple of days, we have been very quiet on free agency, but now we're here with two other free agents that we did get, and I'm not really too pleased with one of them, but the other one is with depth. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. And the first signing that they did get was a wide receiver, former Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver, Nelson Agholor. Now the Las Vegas Raiders finally go out and go get a wide receiver, but not a number one wide receiver, because Nelson Agholor is not a number one wide receiver, just in my opinion, just from watching him be with the Philadelphia Eagles last year. And so it came in pass. In 6 days since the start of the free agency negotiation period, the Raiders had finally got wide receiver, which is Nelson Agholor. They had signed a former Eagles wide receiver, according to Jerry McDonald of the East Bay Times. Now, Adam Schefter also added that Nelson Agholor's agreement is for just 1 year only. Now, the receiver was arguably the Raiders' top need in free agent, but not great this year. If you're wondering about Agholor's speed, he ran a 4.42 at the 2015 Combine. Now, Agholor was the 20th overall pick in the 2015 draft out of USC. He had been a disappointment for his draft position, through his fairly productive couple years at Philadelphia. His best season was in 2017 and 2018, when he had over 60 catches, over 700 yards in each season, while averaging 12 yards per catch and scoring a combined of 12 touchdowns. Last season, he missed 5 games due to an injury, while putting up a career-low 9.3 yards per catch. Now, my problem with Nelson Agholor is with the drop balls. He really can't get open in space, and I mean, he is a speedster. Don't get me wrong. You could mix him up, put him in some jet sweeps or anything of that nature. But I think this would have to be a proven deal. That's why I think it is a 1 year deal, due to the fact that the Raiders have to, get a wide receiver. But do we still go out and get a wide receiver in the draft? Absolutely. I think our draft should not change, because we could have gone out and got Emmanuel Sanders, but Emmanuel Sanders ended up going to the Saints. But Nelson Agholor, this is a proven year for you to be a part of this Raiders offense with the Derek Carr and Hunter Renfrow and all the guys that we have on the offensive side. At the end of the day, it's only a 1 year deal, so I'm not really mad at it because of the fact that he has to prove himself after all the drop balls that he had last season. So hopefully he could come in and ball out. Hopefully he could come in and prove himself to be a good wide receiver to help out this arsenal for Derek Carr. And the second one that I definitely have to go into that we did get was offensive guard from the Cleveland Browns, Eric Kush. Now, it's a full speed ahead into the second wave of free agency when teams are looking for bargain and depth, and the Raiders hope on that wave on Saturday. Now, signing the offensive lineman Eric Kush, according to Vic Tafuro of The Athletic. Now, what I can say about him is this. The 7th-year veteran appeared in all 16 games last season with the Browns, starting 7 games at right guard. Kush has started 19 games for the 4 different NFL teams, originally a 6th-round pick by the Kansas City Chiefs out of California of Pennsylvania. He will appear just in 1 game for the Kansas City at center. He would then move to play for the Rams and the Bears last season, the Cleveland Browns. And then stepping into both the guard spots, either left guard or right guard. The guard is currently in good shape for the Raiders. That's unless if they trade Gabe Jackson. With Jackson at right guard, and they also have Richie Incognito at left guard, and Denzel Good as a reserve. Good has also stepped up to start in both guard spots last season, showing that he's a capable starter. Now, I think as far as the Raiders go, this is a depth position signing signing Eric Kush. Eric Kush is a good center slash guard, even though we do have the trade rumors of Gabe Jackson, which I think we won't trade Gabe Jackson at all. But at the same time, I think that like I said before, Raiders need depth at every single position on this football roster. That's just my personal opinion. I think this was a good signing for us to go get another offensive lineman, just in case if one of our starting offensive linemen do get hurt, he can step in and be really good. Noah started all 16 games last year with the Browns, so that's pretty impressive to me. So injury prone, that's definitely not a good that's a good thing for us, knowing that he doesn't really get injured as much. But let us know what you think about this video. Let us know what you think about the Nelson Agholor signing and the guard Eric Kush signing. Let us know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black Podcast, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.